Alright, here we are back. Football Sunday was yesterday. The Saints played at 10 o'clock in Foxborough, and we went ahead, pitched a shutout. It's good to see 34-0 against New England. I mean, Mac Jones kind of having a bad year. Belichick isn't what it used to be, but it's good that we scored some points against that defense. Then kept that Patriots offense to like nothing. Bailey Zappi came in the fourth quarter for Mac Jones, who did not have a good game. 12-22, 110 yards, 2 picks. Did have that pick 6, which was awesome to begin the game. Gets it 7-0, give them some momentum. 21-0 at half. It's good to see our offense kind of mixing things up a little bit. I saw that, including one of the Foxborough touchdown, little pitch, misdirection. I'd like to see him mix it up a little bit. So I don't know how many red zone opportunities we had, but no, we scored touchdowns, which was good because it would have been bad if it was like 13-0, and then the Patriots could come back. But no, 21-0. Came back second half, scored some more points, kept the no points, which was good to see. Patriots did on the ball really well. You got Stevenson and Elliott, both had 8 carries, over 20 yards. But the leading receiver for them was Kendrick Bourne. I'm pretty sure Lattimore was on him. It's good to see who had the big. I think Pete Warner, and then Tyrann Mathieu was just in the right place. Saints usually don't get this type of bounces or the right place, but Mathieu picked it up. Take it to the house, 7-0. Derek Carr didn't really have a particularly good game, but he kept it clean. 18-26, 180 yards, did 2 touchdowns. One of them to Chris Olave, who once again barely having any receptions this week, and only had 2 for 12, the 1 touchdown. So I don't know what exactly we're factoring into the offense. And we're seeing a lot more of Michael Thomas. Kendra Miller was our second leading receiver, 53 yards. It's good that Michael Thomas is still around. It's a good target to find for third downs. Shishi had 2 catches. So we're not throwing the ball like a lot. Kamara had 22 carries for 80 yards with that touchdown. So it was good to see him getting some more touches. He had like total of 25 or so. Like that. So we are 3-2 now. Of course, Atlanta, they ended up squeaking by, going by Houston. So 3-2. Tampa Bay did not play this week, I don't think. No. Then the bye week, they're 3-1. So next week we got Houston. That might be an interesting game. I think we're going to be at home. But CJ Stroud is looking really good this year. So maybe we can give him off his game, kind of like we're doing against Bryce Young, because he's a rookie at home. So that doesn't make much of a difference really anymore. But I'd be happy to see if we can go ahead and get that 4-2, and then hopefully this division's kind of ended up pretty close. Now, lots of people thought this would be one of the worst divisions, but not really. I mean, in terms of like how we're winning games, it looks pretty sloppy. But hey, we're 3-2. It's good to see that we shut them out when I was 21-0 at half. I was, worrying because against the Packers, we were 17-0 at half. We ended up losing the game, but this time we just came out and kept the gas on the pedal, and so we look good. It's good to see our offense finally scoring some points, going down the field a little bit. So Taysom Hill had a few carries. James Winston, when did he carry the ball? I didn't really watch the second half because I was working. But New England, they lost 38-3 last week, and then 34-0 here. So they're gonna have to get this stuff together because they are 1-4. I mean, that defense is the best part of it, but might have to make a decision about Mac Jones. He can't exactly just have Bailey Zappi come in the fourth quarter and try and get them back. He was 3 of 9, 20 yards. Maybe he's not the answer. But kind of feel bad for New England. They lost Tom Brady, and then they've kind of been downhill. Same for us, but New England used to be my dad's team, so I kind of like to keep track of them. Hopefully, see if they're doing well. But 1-4, that division is stacked. Even though Buffalo did lose in London, which is pretty crazy. Jacksonville, I know we play them in 2 weeks on Thursday, so that'll be an interesting game. I think we'll be at home for that one. At this game, we were wearing a white and black pants. But again, New England was doing all blue. I feel like they should have changed that a little bit. But now they were going to add gray pants. I think Denver Broncos, when I first turned to that game, I thought it was the Buccaneers because they looked like the Crimson School jerseys, but it wasn't. And then I ended up losing the Jets. What else was the most surprising game? Of course, okay, the only unbeaten teams are 49ers and Eagles. I don't know what Dallas is doing. They just, man, I was hoping they could actually give them a run for the money, but nope. Checking on the scores, 35-10, and it's just downhill. Philadelphia. I still don't think 49ers is the best team in the league. And they might be, but I just feel like Kansas City will beat them any day. In the 4-1. Well, good to see. Let's hope we can come out next week in Houston. Be a day game at 10 o'clock again. I believe it should be at home. Let's probably check this out. Actually, it'll be an away game. Okay. Houston. That'll be interesting to see. Well, it's week 5 already. Isn't that crazy? Week 5 already. Let's see. I think the only winless team right now is Carolina Panthers, which is good. Alright. Hopefully next week, offense will keep this going. People like Carmichael caught a good game again. Let's try and get CJ Stroud flustered because this game we were getting some good pressure on Mac Jones that created some turnovers for us, which was the CS. Carl Granderson, I didn't expect him to have such a good year. He's just been everywhere. Cam Jordan finally got his first sack. I'm pretty sure they gave him like half a sack. It's weird. They went 1 for 14 on 3rd down. If you can do that against a team that's you're pretty much going to win, 1 for 14, and you win the turnover battle. We had it twice as long as they did for the on-time possession. So it was just a good game all around, especially special teams. Blake Griffey 54 and 53-yard field goal. Good to see you make some stuff. All around team, offense, all around good game all around. Defense, offense, special teams. All right, excited to see. This gives me hope, kind of. So excited to see you next week. See what we can do. I don't know what interesting games are going on next week. I'm gonna have to check that. But I really hope the next game that we play, we actually get Chris Olave and Rashid Shaheed more involved. I mean, we don't really know if we're a passing team or a running team. I feel like we're more of a passing team. It goes with their car, but you know how he is sometimes. But receiver like Chris Olave only have 2 catches. Sometimes that's not gonna work out. So we gotta work out what exactly we're doing with that. The top receiver had 4 catches, so we're spreading the ball a lot around, so the defense doesn't exactly know where we're throwing it to. But the pass protection did look a lot better today. Excited their car was able to move through the pocket a little bit, find some open people, had some big chunk plays. I saw the Michael Thomas and the Rashid Shaheed catch. But maybe we can figure out an offensive line, get some good pass protection. Especially against that New England defense. I mean, even though they were missing Matthew Judon, I think that's what his first name is. And that was a big thing for them missing. Because I'm sure if he was there, Carr would have been under a lot more pressure. But this game, it's some good time. I think he got sacked twice, but it's good to see. Instead of getting sacked 5 times, potentially getting injured. His arm does look still good. They were saying that as long as he doesn't get hit hard or hurt it, should be fine. So should have Derek Carr the rest of the way. Well, that's all I have for this game. 34-0. Saints pitched a shutout. I don't remember the last time we did that, but it's good to see. And let's hope we keep this going in Houston next week in week 6. All right. Everyone have a good day.